Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. So, we're going to return to the adventures of Howard, and I think our goal here is I want to see the rest of the armor set. Specifically, I kind of want to see the Aquilonian and the Seekers of the Dawn stuff. I can never remember what that faction is actually called. The country that works as, like, whatever they call the nation from the Seekers of the Dawn. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, the goal is to get as much materials as we can so we can see that stuff. And I also need to level up at the same time, so getting all those hides and stuff should take a little while. So let's get to it, shall we? Now, to reduce the grind a little bit, I did tweak the... I mentioned it in the last stream as well. I did tweak the... Yeah, I did tweak the drop rate, or the harvest rate, not the drop rate. It does kind of look like a chainsword, I'm not gonna lie. It looks very close. A very, very primitive one, but hey, it works. Now it makes me wish I had a chainsword. Alright. Didn't think I'd get encumbered quite so quickly, so let's go drop off all the iron. That'll keep our furnaces working for a while. And then we'll go harvest some hides. Also, this should be specifically just for bricks. Did I change the chat settings? Not that I know of. Why? What's up? Should be working just the same. Might need to reposition the mic if you can... Oh, wow, it should not have given you that message at all, Stahor. I don't have any follower or subscriber restrictions for chat access in this game. Well, in any game. Or any stream I do. I know that's a pretty common thing to do, and I'm not criticizing it. I mean, there's no reason for me to do it. So it might just be, honestly, it might just be Twitch freaking out. And to be fair, Twitch is freaking out a lot lately. As weird. Because, yeah, I try to use their, usually to follow chat, I use the Twitch, desktop app because it's usually more reliable for me. And lately I haven't been able to use it because every time I open it up, it tells me, like, every 2 seconds, it's like, oh, by the way, you aren't connected to the internet. And it's like, I've been connected to the internet the whole time. But yeah, let me look at my chat settings real quick, see if anything has happened. Yeah, because right now I'm sitting in the stream chat, the basic stream chat. I mean, there is a subscriber room. I didn't create it. It's just there, period. But I'm not even in that room right now. Let me look here. Everything looks exactly the same as normal. Yeah, on the stream chat we're sitting in right now, Stahor, it's showing that the followers only chat is turned off, is unchecked. Anybody else having anything like that on the chat? Hey, Hibiki. Welcome. Nope. Nope. Did I kill? Nope, I did not kill it, and I'm out of stamina. Yeah, let me take a look at that. Glad you're not having any issues with it, Michael. Weird, Stahor. Yeah, that is certainly not a setting I have set up. Alright, let's continue the hunt. Because we need all this stuff. Get over here. Yeah, because I'm looking at the chat settings. Well, I looked at the chat settings. And yeah, I see the option that says I can turn on follower chat and do a... Yeah, I have an option to turn on follower chat and then make a delay. Like, you have to be a follower for so many minutes before you can make a comment, but none of that's turned on. Yeah, I think it might just be limited to you, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get all these hides over here. Because we are going to need a lot of leather. Get this over here and convert all the lizard. I guess we have plenty of hides. Let's get all this stuff working. I'm gonna definitely need some more bark. So let's go collect that stuff right now. A little bit. You know, that is the #1 reason to increase the harvest rate in this game. Is just bark. I mean, I am okay with the drop rate or the harvest rate of most items in this game, but bark is just stupidly hard to get, or slow to get. It's not really hard to get. You just gotta find a tree and take a pickaxe to it. It just takes way too damn long. And I know it's a common complaint, so it kind of bugs me that the... You know, and it kind of bugs me that that's a common complaint that people have with this game, and the devs just... That is one area the devs just completely ignore. Like, nah, you're fine. The bark harvest rate is perfect. And yeah, Hibiki, it is a interesting concept that it's like, yeah, take a pickaxe. That's how you go get bark off that tree. And what's funny is people have showed the devs, like they've sent the devs pictures of like the real life tools that they used to use back in the day to harvest bark. And the devs are like, yeah, no, it's fine how it is. It's like, you know, okay then. Ah, never bother carrying around a normal axe, Michael? I kind of like getting to the point where I can use a pickaxe. At least that's what I started to do in the previous series of this, was got my hands on the pickaxe tool and then just, that's all I use for everything. Morning, Hollow. Welcome. You definitely can, Admiral Hibiki. You definitely can. Let's see. Supplies to drop. So far, but we just barely started. Hollow. Let's see, I need to adjust this a little bit. I don't need to carry the steak in my inventory. Yeah, we've only been streaming for a little over 10 minutes now, Hollow, so Howard hasn't had a chance to go back to his mass murdering ways. I already have one. Granted, mine's currently spiked with whiskey, but yeah, no, I have one. Thank you, Hollow. Well, shall we go murder this camp just for fun? And I'm not sure I like where these puns are going, guys. Puns have a tendency to get out of hand. That's a good option. Where are you? There he is. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. My teeth taste your meat. I mean, I like that the warriors rush us, but you gotta give credit to the half-naked dancer who sees a fully equipped barbarian just wander into his camp and go, you know what, I got this shit, and just charge you. Well, I mean, it's hard to beat purging heretics with chainswords, Sahor. I mean, there's only one better option, and that's purging them with fire, but unfortunately, I can't do that. Well, Howard can't do that. Nice. And dead. Oh, you mother... Come here. Yeah, I really like this sword. You know, with all these people over here that I'm absolutely murdering, I should probably build an altar to Yogg. This would be so much food. Oh, yeah. Which orb was it? Oh, it's a die this time. Was there an actual orb I could throw? Oh, there it is. He actually kind of does. Hey, look up. There we go. Finally figured out how to do this so I could actually get rid of the HUD and actually see what our character looks like. Considering the Aquilonian stuff looks pretty Roman, we could definitely go into the whole Caesar, or as they said in the game, Caesar's Legion. Alright. Yeah, let's chuck that. But yeah, no, I don't have any real objections to the previous point. I don't really have any real objections to puns beyond the fact that once you start making them, it's really hard to stop. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a while before I did another... Okay. You guys are... Okay, you guys need to get off of me. Yeah, it was, like I said, it's kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision to actually do another series of this. Kind of when I saw how much, oh god. We might die, we might die, we might die. There we go. When he was hiding from Tracy. You know, you got a point, they do. I never noticed that.
There is a strange scent.
What's that about a strange scent? What were you implying? Alright, I have corpses to loot. Hey, another iron pick. Yep, I do need to use lock on more often. But yeah, sorry, back to what I was saying. I wasn't intending to do another Conan Let's Play for a while. I figured I was going to wait till there was more DLC out. And then when I got the email about the release of the Seekers of the Dawn and saw that I was actually 3 DLCs behind, it was like, oh shit. And yeah, that's what kind of prompted the new Let's Play of this. Alright, let's eat a little bit more so we continue to heal, because apparently steak has healing powers. Alright, let's drop this in here. We have a lot of queen bees. A lot of bones, too. Nice. I'm going to build another chest. It's kind of weird. Every time I look at those eggs, they look more like potatoes, but You know what? I'm not going to judge too much, I guess. Oh, yeah. Let's give this to them and let this thing do all the crafting. I do need to make a bed. Let's see. What are the bedding options like? Oh, I do have that dye, don't I? Be an easy way to use it. If I can even remember how to use it. Okay, I can't put it there. Was it just a deal where I had to take off a suit of armor, like a piece of armor like this? No. There it is. Oh. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's see about making ourselves a bed. Shaped wood, hide, and twine. I can do that. I can see how that might throw some people off. Not exactly the most romantic of options. But does Howard strike anybody as a romantic? I'm just saying. I have a recipe for a bear. I can craft a bear. Apparently, I can also craft a crocodile. Sure, okay. I don't even know how to get started on the taming portion of the game. I know it's there. Just don't know how to actually do anything with it. Alright, let's learn how to make a spear. The maul. Let's see, what else? Have to be level 30 before I can learn that stuff. The grinder would be useful. Ah, I can learn how to make fishing stuff now. Let's learn how to do that. You need to club a bear, put him in the wheel, and then put him in the inventory. If that's how it works, that would be freaking amazing. Alright, so we need shaped wood. Was that shaped wood or reinforced wood that I threw over here? It's shaped wood. Excellent. I'll take that. Take some of that. Take some of that. Where's that bed? I need twine. Let's go clubbing. Oh, we'll club plenty of stuff. There'll be plenty of clubbing to be had. Oh god, I can tame those fucking birds. I don't know that I want to tame those fucking birds. Alright, well. Also, what the hell is Yamatai, like, fodder? Are there any Aquilonian-specific beds? I mean, kinda. There's the divan, but that's not a bed. Alright, we'll just make a normal bed. Yeah, I don't need to be followed by them constantly asking for their money. Howard gets enough of that, okay? Alright, we'll make a bunch of leather. Ah, crap. I had to wait for the bed to finish, didn't I? Hey, give me this. Alright, I'm gonna put the bed up here. Now, one thing I'm definitely gonna do after finding out what we did about the sandstorms is this level of... Yeah. These, they're going away. Because we know we'll take damage. Ah, crap, I didn't realize that all went too. Well, son of a... Alright. We'll rebuild. Oh, of course it used all my stone. Let's have a bit more steak. Yeah, I should place the bed real quick. Here. Oh, that is not the bed I wanted to make. See, even Howard's none too happy. Yeah, I swear I made that bed. Well, we're gonna give this another try. And the game's gonna make me the damn right bed. Whether it likes it or not. But Howard needs to be comfortable. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of this one, though. Then we need to go get stone, wood, and grass so I can rebuild this. There we go. It's necessary. Oh, wow. We got an achievement or whatever that is again. Cool. Besides, Hollow had a very good idea why we needed a better bed. I don't know who's ever going to get a tour of the place, but, you know, we need it. Okay, so we need, I believe, just 6 stone wall frames. Okay, I just need one more wall. And then I need a bunch of grass so I can make the roof again. Because we had a bunch of plant fiber and I used it all. Well, I turned it all to twine. Yeah, good point. I'll probably just get rid of the axe for now. Get these again. I think we only need 3 of those. on, Howard. Take the shortcut. He made it just on time. I'm just going to throw the axe away. It's not like I can't, like, if for whatever reason we do need one later, it's not like I can't make another one. Okay. I'm just going to move everything forward a bit. Okay. Come on now. Thank you. Alright, now we just need a single roof tile. There we go. And we good. That's a very, very good point, Hollow. Gotta have a good bed, because, you know, and a good pair of shoes, because when you're not in one, you're in the other. That's words to live by, it sounds like. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, I'm gonna drop off some more stuff to make leather. And then I think we're actually, if everything else has been proceeding the way it should have, we should have enough materials to make the next suit of armor. Don't need the bugs. Plant fiber's fine. Oh, we need to make some fishing gear. Alright, so I need to make light armor and I need to make heavy armor. Do we have any like other suggestions? Because I'm thinking about making light armor from the Yamatai and heavy armor from like the Roman stuff. To be fair, I could probably make a box just for armor and make all the armor kits, which would actually be kind of fun. Because we have to level up before we can go north anyway, so we might just as well keep collecting the raw materials since there's plentiful right now. Hey, I did forget about the seeds. Have I been throwing away the seeds? I thought I was just throwing away the bugs. I thought I was keeping the seeds. But yeah, since we need to level up and stuff before we go north, I think we can actually harvest all the materials we need here first. And maybe make some aloe potions, because everything up north hits like a fucking truck. Okay. I was wondering if you were going there. What is the greatest... What then are the greatest things that a man may find in life? Hot water, good dentistry, and soft lavatory paper. Oh, I love that dude. Alright, now. I wanted to make another box. Okay, we do have the point, so yeah, let's make that grinder we talked about. Put the seeds to some use. There it is. Alright, where is it? I can make that now. Let's make that and set it down. And then we need, like I said, we definitely need another box to stow all the new armor. Because, yeah, I was thinking we're just going to make one or two, one of each type of armor set. And then it's like, you know what? We have the time. We have the plentiful resources. Let's see all the new stuff. If I remember correctly, they also use that quote in, they also use that quote in the movie, Colors of Magic. Yeah, I've read a few of the books of the Terry Pratchett Discworld books, not all of them. And so yeah, I couldn't tell you what book specifically that quote's from, but I'm pretty sure it was in the Colors of Magic movie. Whether it was in that particular book as well, I have no clue. Oh. Throw some of the seeds in there. We got a lot more. And the spices. Oh, nope, nope, nope. We are not going to be... Oh, so it just turns into normal... It just turns into spice. Okay. Normal seeds turn into spice. You know, normally I don't really get into the audiobooks too much, but my fiance convinced me to listen to a couple of the Terry Pratchett books on audiobook, and I have thoroughly enjoyed the ones with the Feagles. Alright, I'm going to put this chest over here because it's going to be nothing but armor. Alright, let's go over here. Throw a bit more of this in here, and time to collect all the materials we need for the armor. Now, I know we already have enough that we could probably make a shit ton of armor as it is. And I probably will after I kill this dude. Nope. Kind of wish this game gave you the option to dual wield. I would love to be rushing, like, just to go full barbarian and rush this dude with, like, 2 axes. Although realistically, you would end up tripping all over yourself and probably cutting off one of your own legs, but still. Alright, so we have all that material. Make some more hide. Excellent. I'm gonna go grab all the leather. Not in there anyway. All the leather. Okay, why are you stopping randomly? Make leather non-stop. I'm gonna take all this. Okay, we are currently wearing medium armor, so let's go ahead and just make another set of the linings and stuff. Okay, let's leave all this stuff in here, though. Two more medium boot linings. Do we have enough of that? Yeah. Can make 2 of the medium chest paddings. And it looks like we're gonna need more twine now. Alright, let's go. Should be a bunch of bushes up here for this. Okay. Any day now. There's actually a whole lot more twine than I thought there was. That should be enough to make the majority of what I want to make. Okay. I'll just throw what I have in there right now. A pair of these. Pair of these. And then I think we're gonna need, yeah, 4 of the gauntlet linings, which we have exactly enough to make 4 of. Oh yeah, definitely looks like twine is what's gonna be holding us back, of all things. So while all that's being crafted, I'll go make more. What's that you shared? Ah. Nope, I can't make any yet. I figured I was going to hold off on the Wheel of Pain till we got to the north anyway, because I didn't want to have to kind of transport the thralls. I was going to say companions, but that is most definitely not what they are. The light Yamatai armor, definitely the mask looks like something from Hannibal Lecter, yeah. I gotta say, I've been quite impressed with the DLC armor appearance. Hey, Organic, welcome. I could definitely do that. Have to make my way over to the Relic Hunter City, which I think I could actually probably do fairly soon. Now, one thing I gotta check is if I can make a Firebolt Cauldron. I can. And of course, it uses a bunch of my twine, son of a... I need to make this so I can actually start doing something with the, so I can start doing something with all the aloe I've collected. Ah, sounds fun, Organic. Gotta say, I love, you know, car games and racing games, but I can't say that I've ever really gotten into the customization end of it too much. I think it's mostly because I just don't have the patience to sit there until I have it just right. More power to people who do and can get really creative with it. I just can't. Let's put the Firebolt Cauldron over here. Let's take all the aloe out. I mean, it does still count as gainful employment, doesn't it? Okay, so those berries... Oh, those were berries. That's why they're not actual seeds. That's why they're not being ground down. Gotcha, okay. Don't need the bugs. Didn't I have a bunch of bees on me? I do not anymore. Okay, now let us see. I need to grab a bit of coal out of one of these. We'll take the 98 coal out of this because we can get more coal easily. Drop it over here with the aloe. And start making aloe extract. Wait, there's the Yamatai fodder. Yellow lotus blossom, aloe leaves, and gruel. That's how I recruit animals to my side, giving them gruel? Do I have to then worry about them stabbing me in the back and eating me because they're fucking hungry? Always organic. That is always on the agenda. I should leave those iron bars behind before I go get more twine. I'll probably put some of these over here for our later weapons. Put this back down here. And yeah, we definitely need more twine, or else we're not going to be able to make all the armor sets. Crap, I didn't make enough medium boot linings either. There we go. Now let's get started. Yep, Howard's feeling them needs. Didn't I not have more leather than that? The lining uses a bunch of leather, doesn't it? Alright, well, let's get the Aquilonian infantry bracers. The Aquilonian infantry cuirass. I need more leather. Hey, you got more leather for me? You do. Great. I need to build another tanning rack, because that's ridiculous how long that takes. And I'll probably just put it up outside. Alright. So now we need the leg piece. The sandals. Wait, where's the medium headgear? Why is the medium headgear separated from the medium equipment? You know what? Not gonna ask. Not gonna think too hard about it. I also don't have any Aquilonian weapons. I'm gonna have to make one. Aquilonian weapon and Aquilonian shield. Oh, well, if we're gonna go with Aquilonian, we need a spear. Question, is the Aquilonian sword? It is not. I was going to say, is the Aquilonian sword a gladius? Nope, it is not at all. I am mildly disappointed by that. Yeah, it's an apprentice. Unpaid apprentice. Who might be sacrificed at a moment's notice. You never know. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and strip Howard on down. We're going to put his Pictish gear in here. Did I not take your... Dude, take your shoes off. Let's put up... No. I want that stuff right now. Let's see what this stuff turns out. How this stuff turns out. Not bad for medium armor. Holy crap. Very nice. Man, I really hope they're not. I really hope the interns in your area aren't actually doing that in exchange for their actual life. Yeah, no, I like that. There we go. Alright. But we're gonna go get the Pictish stuff back, because I really like the Pictish stuff. Next is the Yamatai. I'm pretty sure we saw all the Imperial East stuff before. I'm trying to remember which one that one was, Stahor. Okay. This is gonna drive me nuts if I don't fix this. Gonna need a couple more boxes because I have 2 more sets of medium armor to wear. Oh, I remember that armor. Okay, what does it take to make another tanning rack? Because we definitely gonna need one. Can I not just make it like this? There it is. Stone, wood, bark, and twine. For now, I'm going to take this, though, because it looks like everything does require... Well, I guess light armor only requires light hide. So, okay, I'll do that. And I keep forgetting I need 3 hide for 1 piece of leather. So yeah, it makes sense that we're running out. Aw, crocodile isn't back. Oh well. Get a bunch more leather, and we're gonna make... I think we'll probably make 4 pieces of all the armor we need. Of, like, all the DLC armor. Because I really want to see what it all looks like. First, I gotta make sure I don't miss this thing again. Still funny to me that, for the most part, I cannot hunt successfully in this game to save my life with a bow, but damned if I can't just walk right up on them and take them apart with a sword. Harvest the aloe. Just on the off chance we get aloe seeds, because later on we do want to make our own little aloe production area. Look at all these resources out here, though. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That the bow is still kind of a shitty weapon to pick in this game, unfortunately. Alright, well, if you want to waste time, you know, growling at me, dude, and posturing, go for it. There we go. Yeah, I remember trying a few times on my own time to use, like, the poison arrows. And those things were useless. Well, for me. There are probably people out there who figured out how to use them effectively, but that does sure as hell does not include me. Just run around and do my hunting while naked. You know what? Fine, dude. I mean, they did, when I used the poison arrows, they did poison the enemy, but it did seem still to take forever to kill anything once it was poisoned. It was, I don't know. Just felt underwhelming. All right. I'm going to drop these hides in here to all turn to leather. Why do you say that, Michael? It seems like the shield is incorporating into the combo really well. Let's go back to the medium stuff because we're going to need... let's see. One more of everything. Just going to need a lot more leather once again. You should have been working on leather this... Thank you. Which always felt weird. That you need to have, like, absolutely massive stacks. Okay, I need one more of those. Ah, gotcha, okay. Okay, let's see here. I need one more glove lining. And there we go. We're good for now. Can I throw in here? And get some bone meal early on. Yep, I'm gonna make all the light armor as well. Glad to see my problem of forgetting to turn on the firebowl cauldron is still alive and well. Can you imagine opening this chest, trying to loot this place, and get swarmed by 78 bees? Apparently I just naturally trapped this chest. Okay, yeah, let's make some of the light armor then. Let me get another box for that, though. So I'm gonna need some wood. Because, yeah, I do want to go through all the light, make all the light armor as well. But I want a place to keep it. To be fair, I should probably be keeping all these chests upstairs. Except our little bedroom doesn't have enough room for them all. Then again, Howard's a bit of an exhibitionist at this point. We could put all his clothing trunks out on his balcony where he can just change in full view of everybody. Howard's got some quirks at this point. Not yet, I can't. Yeah, I wish I could make the bigger chests, but at the moment, nope. Just Well, it doesn't even count as a chest at the moment. It's just like a box. Yep, all I can make is a standard wooden box. Let's see. Wonder where the bigger ones show up. I don't remember what category that was under. Let's look through here real quick. If I remember, all the chests and boxes were like a category by themselves. Yeah, there it is. Level 20 is when I can learn how. Howard is indeed barking mad. And all that means, Hollow, is that all his friends are too. Yeah, I know I need a lot more twine for all the armor, so I might as well stay out here and collect a bunch of grass. That's true too, Michael. Start doing the dried wood and the shaped wood, yeah. Because I know I need a lot of that later on. Okay. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff we need to do before we head up north. I think between level 20, possibly level 30. I'll have to look. Did that bring it up? I think I can look up insulated wood and it'll tell me. Nope. Alright. Let's go to the crafting section then. It's just tools, primitive cook. Ah, dried preserves. Level 19 actually, next level. But you're right, that is a very slow process. All Howard's Skaven friends. But are they really friends? They've kind of disavowed it at this point. The Grey Seers sound like they've betrayed Howard at this point. Alright. Head on back. I'm gonna need at least 2 chests worth of, well, yeah, I need 2 chests, period. Alright. There we go. We have enough for the boxes now. And yeah, I'm just going to put them up here. Come on, Howard. Okay, I don't know that you can blame Howard for that, okay? I think I'm going to put him on either side of the door. If I can move the chest from the basement up here, I'm gonna. Not basement, the main part of the house. Alright, let's go. You know what? I'm gonna leave these chests down here. I'm running out of space for a lot of materials down here anyway. Even the stuff that predates him? Alright. Nope. Wrong place. Put this here, put this here. There we go. Now, more armor to make. Including light armor this time. We have all the twine for it. We just need one more medium gauntlet lining, it looks like. Oh, that's right. I'm still waiting on leather for those. Make sure that thing didn't turn off again. It's been turning off a lot. It's getting actually a little bit annoying. Okay, let's make this. And then we need to make the light stuff. 4. I know I need more than that, but we're just going to go with 2 sets at a time. Okay. There we go. We're definitely going to need a lot more hide. But yeah, let's try without that particular shield on and go kill some stuff. Because yeah, we're gonna need a lot more hide for the light armor. For all we know, the Empire just made up Howard entirely. He doesn't really exist. They just picked some dude out of Mount Montfort and said, yeah, that's him. Didn't even care that his name was Howard. They just said, you know, they dubbed him Howard. So where are all... There's an animal. Except last time I checked, if I go after the young ones like that, I don't get any skin from them. Well, that just brings up another question, Howard. About Howard is, did they start blaming everything on Howard after he already did the fucked up shit? And they're just like, people will believe it. Look at all the other crap he's done. Or did they start it and just picked him out? That's the question I have at this point. God, Michael. Alright, here are some more animals. Considering we've apparently butchered everything on the other side. Now. You. Just one bad day. It's a hell of a bad day. Anything? Anything? Hey, crocodile. Yep, he didn't even get a chance to attack. That was definitely the way to go. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Move. He had friends. I don't know that I've ever seen a pack of crocodiles in this game before. Good God. That gave me a lot of hide, though, once it gets converted. Aw, just noticed I'm out of whiskey. Well, out of whiskey nearby. There's still some in the house. That just requires me to go get it, and I kind of, yeah. Kind of occupied at the moment. Alright, let's see here. Take this. I'm actually going to let all the hide that we use for this come from... Not quite. Also, I don't keep my whiskey in the fridge. Alright, make more leather. I mean, that was available when I went to go buy some, but none of that either. I mean, it may make me sound like a bit of a... snob about it, but... Whiskey coming... Honestly, it's not just whiskey. Pretty much any booze that comes from the liquor store in a mason jar or a plastic bottle or plastic container of any kind is immediately a hard pass for me. Hey, we actually have that here. I saw that at the liquor store when I was there earlier. Wine in a squeezy bag. As well as, like, these fruit concoctions that you, like... There's, like, this fruit drink in a squeezy bag that you put in the freezer, and then you take it out, and it's an alcoholic slushy. And then I think the wine in squeezy bags are basically just, you know, juice boxes for adults, and that's completely okay. Let's take this crystal out of here. I want to go put that in here as well to make some salt. All right. Let's see, we got enough light linings to make pretty much everything. Looks like we need another light boot lining, though. Thought I made 4 of them, but nope. Not quite. Good lord, I'm gonna need to go get twine again. Okay, let's move on to the light armor. Okay, let's make the... Is that it? That's the light helmet. Light pants, even though that looks like a skirt, a very short skirt. But I mean, if Howard doesn't mind... Aquilonian Scout sandals. Scout vest. And the Scout wraps. Move on down to the Yamatai, not Yamatai, Picts. We're doing the Pict stuff next. We may not be able to make the Pict stuff, now that I think about it. It might require, like, fangs and stuff. And definitely more hide, so we had to wait for this to finish. Alright, we'll just wait then. Well, we won't wait. We definitely need more, twine, so it's off to collect we go. I don't know, that one didn't look much like a kilt. Yet another quirk for Howard. I don't know if that's a compliment to Howard or an insult to Tracy. Or both. That Howard thought he looked better in Tracy's clothes than she did. Let's go drop all this stuff off. Might as well keep the bricks coming. Ah, we can replace the bricks we took. Holy shit, that game went nuts right there for a minute. Then you're gonna make Howard burn everything down again. Allegedly. Alright. There's the twine. Let's get to making that. Let's see how much of this got finished. Not nearly enough. But I can give the orders to make some more stuff. Okay. Can't make the boots yet, but I can give the order to make the robe. Okay, this one legitimately says skirt. At least the Picts are up front about it. Alright. That'll do for now. While we go collect a bunch more of everything while we wait. Okay, and then after this, we're going to make the heavy variants of everything. And go from there. I mean, I know we still haven't made the light variants of the earlier stuff. Okay, I should have prefaced that. Stahor. Moonshine is acceptable and preferred purchasing in a mason jar. I should have said that. Everything else, though? No, not okay with it. But I firmly stand by my whole issue with booze coming in a plastic bottle. That's the hill I choose to die on. It's an odd one, but that's where I draw the line. Alright, so, more grass. I have actually no clue what that is, Hollow. But for example, at the liquor store, because where I live right now, the only places you can buy anything other than, like, you know, low alcohol content, like wine cooler type stuff, is at the state-run liquor stores. And every section, the rum section, the tequila section, every section has the bottom shelf or two covered with numerous brands of booze in plastic bottles. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. What all have I picked up? More iron. More stuff that I can turn into twine. And more crocodile hide to convert. Okay, we got more leather. Holy crap, okay. Yeah, no, I can't say that I've ever seen that option. Good lord. Hey, we can make the boots now. And while all that's doing its thing, we're gonna go drop some more stuff off. Yep, you take that, take that. I know I've asked this before, but anybody remember how to make dyes? Because I've never made dye in this game in my life. Should probably put that over here. And get rid of some of this iron. Cool. Now let's grab all the light armor. It should all be pretty close to done. Alright, let's try on the light armor, and then we'll get started on making the medium. Because apparently we still have all the medium stuff, so let's do... We have the picked medium, and we have the Aquilonian, so let's make the Yamatai stuff. Hold on a second. I feel like I'm missing something. That's the whole set of them. Did it not make the boots? The Pictish boots? It didn't. Alright. Now let's go make the... yeah, the medium Yamatai stuff. Wait, what? No, cancel that. Oh, that's the light. Okay. Alright, cool. Here we go. Lighter fluid, one of the flavors. Based on that other stuff, I do not doubt it. Holy shit, dude. Okay, so we have another set of medium equipment we can make. Might as well, since I don't actually recall the medium Catan stuff. Might as well get that reminder right now. Howard's going to be the most fashionable barbarian in the exiled lands, that's for sure. Wait for these boots. Head upstairs and try on the various gear. I do like that they don't differentiate too much in the stats from the different DLC. So you can just wear whatever the hell you actually like the look of. Without having to worry that, like, well, I really hate what the Catan stuff looks like, but its stats are so much better. Yeah. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right. Alright. Let's go with the Pictish stuff. The Pictish Wizard is what we just put on. Get the full appearance. That actually looks pretty cool. I like the look of that. Now the Aquilonian. About what you'd expect. Cool looking. It's Birdman. I like that when he puts the armor on, his posture makes him look like what you would imagine some of those, like the stories of the super arrogant Roman officers. That's kind of what I feel like that pose is doing for Howard here. Now, Yamatai. The medium Yamatai stuff. Oh, damn. So, I'm torn. Spoke too soon, Hollow. We got pants now. Yamatai stuff is pretty damn cool. Holy shit. I'll want to dye some of this stuff, but damn. I like that armor. Switch the helm to the Pictish Wizard one. Alright, let's get back up on display. That actually does fit pretty well with the beard and everything. It hides the skullet, though. You know, and I know there were reasons to where you know, foot gear like that, but damn if those don't always look like the most uncomfortable things I've ever seen. I know they're not. I know there's a lot of, like, pluses to them, but still, holy shit, that does not look even remotely comfortable. Oh, I'm wearing all the stuff that goes in here. Alright. Yeah, so far, probably my favorite of these three has to be the Yamatai stuff. For the medium armor. Although the wolf is a very close second. And there may be times that it might actually win out. Alright, so. I mean, I agree. It doesn't look good at all for the desert, the Pictish stuff. I just like the overall appearance of it. But really liking the Yamatai stuff. Hey, we got the next set. Cool. Final set of medium, in fact. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and give the order to strip down the lizard stuff, the reptile hide again. Alright, leave the leather behind. Let's go try this stuff on. I'm pretty sure we saw all the Catan stuff, but, you know, I don't really remember it too well. Because I don't think we ever had Howard himself wear it. It was always on some of our thralls. Ah, yes. Cool looking. I still prefer the Yamatai, though. This, though, looks like more of something you'd wear to the battlefield than some of the than that Yamatai so far. Alright. So that's the last of the medium stuff. Alright. And now we just need 2 more sets of the light and all the heavy. All I know is the heavy is going to use a lot of damn leather. Oh, and we need stuff like horns and... Okay, so I'm going to need horns, but they're not really hard to get. Horns for that one as well. I'm assuming horns for all of them. Yep. All of them require horns for the final level. And I ground all my horns up. Sounds about right. Okay, time to just collect another armload of gear. Or materials. But yeah, I think we have all the materials we really need, all the raw materials that we could easily head north whenever we wanted to. But speaking of that, though, I am open to suggestions or requests as to where we settle down this time for the big fortress. Like I said, not a huge fan of the jungle biome, but I will consider it, the jungle swamp biome. It's cool to wander through, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to actually live in. Both in the game and reality. Ah, the big lake was right there. I mean, technically there's bigger lakes over here. But yeah, that was the big lake we always walked by that had the lady being shot. Was it a lady or a dude being shot in the water as they were trying to escape from somebody on the shore? Because, yeah, it's right here, in the passageway that we used to come down to the relic hunters and everything was right there. I don't mind building on the lake. That'd be kind of fun, actually. The most we ever did before was building our little fishing hut on the water, like on that river near the jungle. Well, technically it was in the jungle, but yeah, it was the lake. It was the river that divided the jungle from the swamp. Not like you could really tell the damn difference between the two biomes, but hey. Yeah, we don't want to be anywhere near the birds. Except to just get some aggression out by slaughtering them on occasion. You know, for the life of me, I cannot remember what the berries were for. Were they some of the ones that we used for dyes, if I became a dye maker? They might be, actually. And just like that, we have some of the horns we need. Ah. Have to say, where the hell did all the deer go? I mean, I've been murdering them for a while now. No friends? Okay. I'll take care of this. Yeah, I think we have the horns for at least one of the heavy pieces of equipment. Let's craft all of that. I'm going to drop the rocks so we don't have to... Because we are so far away from camp right now that I don't want to roll all the way over there. Ah, yes. Yeah, let's learn how to make that. Okay. I don't know if I ever made a... Did I ever make the carpenter's bench? I don't think I did either. Nope, I never learned how to do the carpentry stuff. And I'm gonna need that. I don't know why I'm searching for it over there. More bees. That is way too many damn bees to be thrown in that box, but hey. Like I said, we making traps. Nope, not getting rid of the horns. I will get rid of the fangs and the seeds. Nope, want to save the aloe seeds. Okay, that's good for now. Throw this over here. Yeah, I think I learned how to make an advanced fire, but that's about it. Yellow lotus blossoms will come in handy. Alright. Also occurs to me that I never bothered to learn how to make a well. Because we are right next to the water all the time anyway. But yeah, I never learned how to make a well. Oh, I guess I did learn how to make it. I just never built a carpenter's bench. Alright. I get the feeling Howard is very comfortable with fire. Ooh, 400 wood. That's going to take a while. And I don't really have room in here. That's going to have to go outside. Alright, take the horns. Take this. Plenty of twine. Alright, I think we can get started on the heavy gear. Oh, we still have to do 2 more sets of light gear as well, actually. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2. 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. That should be enough to make all the remaining light gear before we end up worrying about the heavy. Ah, yes, the rack, yes. It's right here. So 40 and then some shaped wood. So I definitely need to build a carpentry table. So 440. All right. I need to get some iron bars on me before I go. Not a lot, mind you, but a few should be good. Put these in here, let them make some bricks, and yeah, let's go get all that wood. I mean, it's gonna take a long-ass time with the, well, not long-ass time, but longer than normal, because we're gonna use the pick, but I really like the idea that you mentioned and that you provided, Michael, of using the pick for all of our wood needs, because then, yeah, we shouldn't have an issue with bark. It sounds like it was a pretty self-contained blast. He left it to... He just kept it right there to Montfort. Didn't seem like he really damaged the surrounding area. Probably scared the ever-loving shit out of them, but... they survived. Okay. And while we're over here, every time I see one of these bushes, we'll just collect some more grass and everything. I like that we're getting actually a very good stash of spices, which will be nice when we go north and we actually need to make drinks and food and potions to survive in the cold. Four and a half people. All the plant fiber, please. Every last bit of it. On our way to this tree. Man, it gets windy as fuck in this place at night. Holy crap. Seriously, I still have that problem where every time night falls, I start to wonder if there's a damn sandstorm coming and I'm not paying attention. Okay. I should also go about collecting more sticks, just because I'm gonna need them to make our fish traps, because I am almost out of steaks. And I don't want to start using... I don't want to give up my skinning knife because... well, one, I like my skinning knife. And two, we kind of need the hide, so I'd rather, you know, I'd rather give up the need for meat when we're harvesting the shit we're hunting. And then just get it all from fish. Speaking of which... alright. Give me that hide. I do not want this. Don't want this. Do want that. While we're here, let's go ahead and give the order to make a lot more twine. Should probably put that spear down as well. I like the spears in this game, but I don't like them as much as like a sword shield combo. Should probably go over the amount of wood that I need for the carpentry table, though. Because I also need to make shaped wood. Oh, I don't have the stone. Conveniently, it's right here. Alright. Carpentry table. Now we'll just walk back home ever so slowly while all that stuff is crafting. I think we'll put the carpentry table out on this side. It's the only place that really has a bunch of... I mean, we could put it on the side here, but I'd rather have it right next to... yeah, I don't want it on this side. I'd rather have it right next to the door so I don't have to go very far to pick it up. To pick the shit up off of it, so... yep. Then I'll probably put the drying rack on the other side. And probably make 2 drying racks, because, yeah, as we discussed before, it's slow as hell. Although part of me is considering putting the carpentry table over here, but and obviously destroying this. It's not actively being used right this second. I kind of like the idea of doing that. I'll put the tannery outside. We'll put the carpenter's bench over here. Even if it, you know, isn't the most efficient use, it'll work. So yeah, I need stone and wood. That won't take long at all. I gotta say, I miss my crafting quarter at our old fortress. Oh, there's a lot of sticks right here. Okay, that should do it for the tanning. Yep. And by the time we get back over there, it'll be ready to go. Yeah, I probably will, because there's a big old flat space over here. I'll probably put the tanning rack and the drying racks on this side. Alright. Now we can get rid of all this crap. And let's see. Nope, we need to convert the reptile hide inside. Do this. Convert that stuff right now. While you're converting, what does it take to get shaped wood? Ooh, all the different types of bows. We'll get to it. Ah, I need to put all these plants away. This needs all the twine, which I have a bunch of it on me, way more than I need. Okay, now, what do I need to make my drying racks? So 8 shaped wood and 40 wood. Let's see. It's gonna be a lot of wood. So let's get to it. By the time we get back, we'll be able to get started on the rest of the armor. I need to keep an eye out for more yellow lotus stuff because that is useful for the animal taming, apparently. Still need to look up how to actually tame the animals. I never bothered learning before. I just know it's possible. Give me all these sticks, which will be very useful for making fishing areas. Question, does the drying rack use bark as well, or can it use any fuel? I can't remember. Let's grab this. Alright, well, we got plenty of bark, so not a big deal then. Ah, okay. Well, let's go get it started then. Because I do need the 8... Oh, sorry. 16 shaped wood. Because I think it was... Or was it 8 total? No, it's 8 for 1, so we do need 16. And I do want a pair of these working. Actually, let's cancel that. There we go. So we are going to need a little bit more wood. Just need a total of 80 more so we can build 2 drying racks. Got a fair amount of bark coming in. Yeah, no, this is definitely the way to go. Just basically say screw the axe and just use the pick all the time. I need more horns, though. So basically, fuck this dude for having antlers, right? Okay, we've gone over how many we need, but that's fine. Might as well finish the tree off. Alright. Still waiting on the rest of it, but that's fine. Don't even need to keep the bark in there. I'm gonna need to put that elsewhere. Well, while that's doing its thing... Nope, I don't have any more iron to drop off. But I do have more of this stuff to give you. Let's get rid of that. Keep making that aloe extract. I think so. Or if it's not new, I just wasn't paying enough attention before. But yeah, I don't remember it making bark before. Yeah, I don't think it happened in the previous game. All those bees. Alright, let's go. Can make 2 of these things now. Alright. And we'll set both of these up, and then I will probably put a stack of wood in each of them and move along. Also, where's the thing? There's the fishing traps. Twine, of course. Man, I don't remember twine being quite this necessary last time. It probably was, but I don't remember it. Yeah, I think the resin was in it before. At least that's how I seem to remember getting most of my stuff before, most of my resin, if not all of my resin, because I had very bad luck getting it from actual trees. Alright, so while we're out and about, I want to get some... Well, all these materials, actually. But I also want to get some more twine because, Jesus, it is very necessary, apparently. Much more necessary than I remember. So I can put out a few fish traps. Not going to put out as many fish traps, obviously, as I did up north, because this is relatively temporary for our camps. And we're not really going to be... We don't really have a need down here for... oil. Which is one of the reasons we had so many fish in the other playthrough, was we kept using the press to make, you know, shit tons of oil. No, I never did. As far as I know, the only 2 things you can use to get twine are plant fiber and vines. The only thing I ever planted in the previous playthrough was aloe. I never grew anything else. I just had a little courtyard area designed just for aloe planters. let's get a couple fish traps made. One of each. Let's do a fish trap and a shellfish trap. Oh, that requires shaped wood. Well, you know what? I can get shaped wood. Now, that is definitely something that was changed. I don't remember having to get that much shaped wood for a shellfish trap. 'Cause I think it said 8 of the damn things. And I remember in the past, all these traps just... Okay, 4. That's still 40 wood for a shellfish trap. From what I remember before, they were just sticks like the rest. Yellow lotus right there? It is. Okay, let's find a place away from the crocodile to place a fish trap. It barely goes into the water here. Sure. Something tells me this isn't going to be the most effective fish trap. Probably the same for the shellfish. Alright, now let's get started on this stuff. Now, we needed the light armor of the Yamatai and the Catan. Where is the light helmet? Oh, it's the headband. Okay. Okay. Let's go down to the Yamatai. I believe it's this line is the light stuff. Alright, the next 2 sets of armor are being made. Let's go grab our shaped wood. Yep. Take that. Nope, just make this the shellfish trap, please. Once that's done crafting, actually it doesn't use any wood at all, so it doesn't matter. Yep, there's the resin. That'll come in handy. And I will put the shellfish trap. Wow, okay, I forgot how big that damn thing can get. Oh, we already caught something. I imagine down here, because it's usually due to the regions you're in, pretty sure we're just going to catch nothing but unappetizing fish. But still better than nothing. Oh, leather. We don't have any leather currently in production. That's going to be a problem later on. So we don't have a whole lot in here either. So after this is crafted, I'm probably going to take all of this to the tannery, turn it all into leather, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need a shit ton of it for all the heavy armor. Oh. Oh, hell. Thick leather. Hell, I don't remember how to make thick leather. That was like an alchemy thing, wasn't it? Was it? No, hardened leather's the alchemy thing. Yeah, yeah. Alright, we'll take this to make normal leather. Alright, well that's going to be a fun trip. But we'll get started on it. Might as well. Let's see. Where did I put the hide? There it is. Yeah, that was one of our big sources of thick leather, is we got because it turned out that it was much easier for me to kill a gorilla than it was to kill elephants and rhinos, because just the battle animations and everything, I had a much easier time killing the other dudes, yeah. Now I remember. Thanks for the reminder, guys. Alright, we're gonna go up to the roof. And Howard's gonna show off his new armor. And then we're gonna go on a road trip. Alright, let's start with the armor that we probably have seen before. Again, we have pants this time. Not bad, not bad. I really don't like the headpiece, but the rest of it's pretty nice. Nice. Interesting pattern. But yeah, still nice. Okay, and this actually is heat resistant. Small amount of heat resistance, but still heat resistant. And plus gives bonus agility. I think that's all light armor, though. So yeah, we're gonna go and try to kill a rhino in a moment. I'm sure that'll go just fine. I need to leave this armor up here. However, I'm going to take this armor to do battle with the rhino. Let's see. Ah. Well, in this case, it was giving just the other one the, it was saying bonus agility. Alright. And yes, I did check in there to see what order I had my shit in. Alright. And yeah, those are the weirdest looking gloves I've ever seen. Now, we should look at other weapons, too. As much as I love Howard's current item, let's look at the Yamatai stuff. Yamatai scythes, war axe, hammer. Naginata, ooh. Katanas. Why are there like 5 katanas? Two-handed, two-handed. Yeah, they're all two-handed, I'm aware, but why? Just the color? Alright. Well, let's go with the dark colored one. And I really want to see a Naginata, so make me one of them as well. And while you doing your thing, dump this over here. Just get rid of all the stuff I'm encumbered with real quick. And give it a job to do while we're gone on our hunting expedition. Don't need to be carrying around glass, and I've been carrying that glass around for some time. Should probably leave the arrows behind. So yeah, I'll throw that in here. We'll throw the Aquilonian pike in here for now. All this other stuff is fine. We're going to want to carry a few sticks and... yeah. Going to want to carry a few sticks and some iron once we move along. In case we need to repair stuff on the go. Alright, let's take a look. Big fan of the Tetsubo, but I actually really prefer the spiky sword. You know, I'll keep that on me. All right, Howard, let's take a look. Nice. Okay, cool. Ooh, it does have its own animations, too. Like, distinct. Okay, I like. Oh, that is cool, too. Okay, so not the typical spear animations, either. Nice, okay. Well, I need to get food before we go anywhere on our expedition, so let's see if we got anything over here to cook real quick. Exotic fish, savory fish, unappetizing fish. No shellfish, okay. I don't know if we'll get any shellfish. You know, I'm gonna pick this up. Can't return to inventory? Okay, well, whatever. Make me some fish for the road. I'll eat that last steak here in a minute. Oh, shit. While that's doing that, I completely forgot to grab some iron. $16 should do. That was quick. All right. Yeah, I know. I have a better campfire. I just... yeah. Not sure I'm going to use it. Not here. I believe it's that way we're going. Wow. Holy shit. Needed a horn. I need 2 more horns. I think that only brings me up to 4. Okay, let's eat that steak. And let me put this in place. Also, I haven't spent any attribute points in a while. I seem to remember liking getting it up to... no, I don't want that one. Ah, well. Yeah, getting all these up to, like, level 5. Because the first little... well, not level 5, but the... at least the first little bonus. Ah! Really? Ow. Okay. I can't seem to make this thing do a heavy attack. works completely differently than all the others we've seen. He just holds it behind himself until you press the button. Alright. Occurs to me I should go back to my camp before I go too far. Because we should probably pick up those aloe potions if we're going to be hunting rhinos. Oh, he charges for a while. Nice. He gets a little glint. Oh, I have the sword with the teeth on me. Never put it down. You kidding me? I'm not giving that thing up. But I do need the healing potions. Because surprise, surprise, the rhinos hit like fucking trucks. Go ahead and use one right now while we're on the road. Well, it does appear that the crocodiles hit a lot less harder than they used to. Like, they're much easier to kill now. I was able to kill a crocodile, what was it, before we were even level 5 when I restarted the series in the first stream. Yeah, we tore it apart. I think they nerfed them quite a bit. Because I remember them being rather hard to, well, not hard to kill, but much more difficult to kill, and if I made a mistake, they could do a lot of damage with one hit, and it doesn't seem to really be the case anymore. Okay, so yeah, we need to go that way. That's where the big crocodile is. No, I didn't sleep before I left, but it shouldn't be a problem. It doesn't really... Oh, hey, dude. Okay, I wasn't intending to do this, but you know what? Fine. Uh-huh. But yeah, sorry, what I was saying is they don't really... You don't need to go into a bedroll every time to save the spawn point. But just to be safe, yeah, I should make a spawn point up here. So I'll make a bedroll right now. You know, you bastard. There we go. Damn hyenas. Alright, bedroll. Which I think is going to require some twine. Nope, I have everything I need. So I'll just make one of these and we'll make a camp around here somewhere. Probably on top of this rock. Yeah, I didn't realize we were quite this close to this area. Oh, hey, look at that. Dogs of the desert. Isn't that where we built our camp before, was on that big outcropping? Hey, guys. Might as well while I'm here. Make some friends. Oh, that is cool.
Soon my teeth will taste your throat.
And it causes bleeding, which I'm a big fan of. Yeah, I'll take the water orb. I'll take the shredded roast. Convenient way to get some healing. Okay. This may be a problem. Okay. Kill him, kill him, kill him. There we go. Whew. Shit. Guess what's coming? And there is no way I'm gonna build a shelter quickly enough. Can I get in? Please? Oh, we gonna die. I mean, technically I look sheltered. Well, let's heal up and see if this can get us through the sandstorm. I don't think it can. I think we're gonna die right here. It's worth a try, though, right? That's true. That's a good thing. I can try that. Ah, building's not allowed here. But I don't seem to be taking damage, so this looks like it might be working. Looks like we survived it. I did not think that was going to work. I thought the only way this worked is if the game actually gave you a little message up in the corner that said you were actually sheltered. Which we were not. But no, we made it. Surprisingly. Alright, let's look for them damn rhinos. Let's not get sidetracked butchering locals. I mean, I know that's Howard's favorite pastime, but... I hear a tiger. I see a tiger. Nope. I don't know just jumped. Kill it. Nope. Okay, then. Oh, he bleeding to death. Keep bleeding. Now he's crippled again. Jesus. We got some thick hide. And the rest is just normal rhino hide. Huh. Good to see that they're still tough. But apparently I do want to use this sword on them because the bleeding damage. I need some water. And I do not want to start a fight with the whole group. Ow. Thought I'd dodge that. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. They can't swim. Oh, but they can just walk through. I can't. All right, then. Are they glitched now? How you guys doing? Well, I think we just found a hunting method. I don't know how this is working, but... just lure them into the water, apparently. And the body magically goes to shore. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna drop the exotic flesh. We don't need it. I'm gonna drop the iron reinforcements. We don't need them at the moment. So, serious question. Will that work on an elephant? I don't think it will. But there's only one way to find out for sure. Well, come on, dude. You know, I could see that. Come on, dude. Oh, he doesn't like to chase you very far. Okay. He didn't appreciate just being punched by some crazy barbarian. Ah! I'm right here, dude. Yeah, he's too big for it to work. I guess the rhinos were just the right size for it to work. Ah, shit. Well, now we know. Works with rhinos, does not work with elephants. But we got a fair amount of thick hide. Let's just go put that to use. There's just a tiger chilling over there. I mean, I could make some palisades and use that to hunt. Apparently that works real well. Apparently that's how they recommend you kill the boss monsters by yourself if you're going to try to solo it. Camp. That way. God, jumping off and clinging to the cliff just makes me remember our little incident rolling off what is probably the highest peak on this damn game. Oh, I'm never gonna forget that. Every time I play this game, it's gonna be like, God damn, I nearly just rolled to my doom after getting some fun loot. Get some food and regenerate a little bit. I don't imagine it was fun for Howard. Ooh. Looks like most of the Yamatai stuff causes bleeding, too. I like it. Let's get... No, I don't want to get rid of the horns. Nor do I want to get rid of the fangs. Flint head arrows can go. I have a bunch more arrows sitting at the camp anyway. Don't need the bedroll for now. Huh. There we go. Very good point. Okay, so we didn't need thick hide for the next phase of armor. We just needed thick leather, which obviously we get from thick hide. More low-quality fish and an unappetizing shellfish. Okay, so fishing isn't nearly as good in this area as it was in the jungle swamp area, so, or even up by our previous home. Now let's see. Okay, so rhino hide will strip down into thick hide. Good. I wasn't entirely sure. Well, that's going to give me a lot of thick hide. Holy crap, one gives... Damn! Alright. So yeah, it looks like most of the Yamatai stuff causes poison. Not poison, sorry, bleeding. Because both the spear and the two-handed katana do it. I wouldn't be surprised if that was it, Michael, because... I mean, you remember how quickly, like, even when we first started fishing in the jungle area, we ended up with hundreds of every type of fish within, you know, like an hour. It's like, holy shit. So yeah, you may be right. They may have decided it was time to nerf it. Which, to be fair, it was pretty broken. Ah, yes, water skin. Ah. Do I have any hide just sitting over here that I haven't used yet? Nope, just the thick stuff being made. So let's just grab a handful of this one. Ooh, just in time. But yeah, we do need that traveling water skin. I still dislike, that is still one of my big pet peeves with this game, is just how hard it is to get bandages. Like, it just seems like you have to go way the hell out of your way to get silk to make bandages. Like, they didn't give you any other option. And you should have a variety of options to get bandages. Okay. Oh yeah, we have that. Okay, so since we're back here, we have a lot of sticks and we have a lot of iron. Yeah, I don't mind not being able to use the bandages in combat. I'd be fine just slapping them on and healing in between fights like we were doing up there. That's what I was using the aloe for anyway. But yeah, I mean, if they're not super powerful, so they should give you a lot of ways to make it, in my opinion. Alright, so what I was going to say is, since we have a ton of materials right now, of steel and all that, what weapons do you guys want to see me craft? Because we've got the katana, we've got the naginata, we have the tetsubo, which is basically just the mace. But yeah, we have a whole variety of other weapons we can make. So yeah, just let me know what you want to see. And I am going to look at what else we can learn to make. Ah, I can be a journeyman mason now, thank God. If I want to make better materials. Weapons. Because I know more of these weapons get unlocked as you just learn, you know, how to make, like, I can now make pikes, and then I can just go ahead and learn how to make the iron warhammer, and it'll unlock more shit for the, you know, for the Yamatai and all the others. Do they all get javelins? I wonder. I do like the javelins. I mean, I'll get the Wheel of Pain, but I don't think I'll make anything with them anytime soon. Oh, better shields would work. But yeah, I'll learn how to make that. Let's see. The Wheel of Pain. Should learn how to make the hatches. Well, no, the hatches are probably still broken. I'm sorry, what's a thrall pot? That's new. A pot for feeding thralls. Alright, man. Have a good night, Organic. And no, we won't leave any survivors. Yeah, I actually had, like, the completely wrong thought when I saw thrall pot. It's like, wait a minute. Am I cooking the thralls? No. Fine metal crafts, don't care. Ah. Well, I made a habit of giving thralls, food anyway when I played, so... Because it helped them heal. Like, if they, from what I understand, if they had food in their inventory, they healed much faster. So I just made a point to keep food on them. Alright, so one-handed axe, if I can. Yeah, let's unlock this. Let's go take a look at the materials. And I'll grab a bunch of iron so we can just play around with the weapon choices. Alright. Dismantle to iron bars. Oh, that's the reinforcements. About to say, can I dismantle weapons I don't want now? Because that'd be awesome. Alright, so we didn't unlock any other weapons. So I like that the Aquilonian Warhammer is just a, looks like just a bigger axe. Okay, let's do the Pictish War Axe then. I kind of want to see the Pictish two-handed sword. That thing looks cool. We'll take a look at the Aquilonian Warhammer. And we'll look at a Yamatai size. What did you want me to look for in the recipes? It doesn't look like it. Like there's the epic versions of everything. As far as I can tell. Yeah, pretty much just bows now. Yeah, all the DLC weapons appear to be unlocked, you know, right off the bat. Well, let's check out the new weapons, though. Alright, and the sai. Well, like all of the picked stuff, that looks suitably brutal. Yeah, I was hoping for more weapon variety as well, but I like what we have. Again, suitably brutal. Oh, it is a warhammer. Like, it is legitimately a hammer. In the picture, it just looked like a big-ass axe. Okay, this uses the standard animations. Yeah, some of the animations have changed, some of them haven't. And let's look at the size now. Nice, nice. Cool. I don't know that I'll be using all these, but I do like having a bit of variety. Which ones to keep? Because I do like having, like I said, variety of weapons, and we do have a lot of encumbrance to play with. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop a bunch of weapons in here. Let's see. I think I want to keep the axe. So put that there. Katana was fun, but I don't know. I don't like that it didn't have a quick and easy design, but the bleed is really nice. Like the idea of the warhammer, but it's probably way too slow. So we'll keep the size on us. Maybe throw that right there. See how well this works for us real quick. Hey, dude. Kept him stunned for a bit. So not really a waste. Good to know. Alright. Yeah, no, they don't use much stamina at all. I might actually go and test these out in the camp up there. It's so nice to have the guinea pigs nearby. Proper test subjects. Yeah, there's no point. It makes no sense to turn those directly into leather. You waste so much. Take all this, though. Because I don't think any of the heavy armor requires thick hide. Yeah, no, we just need the leather. And I don't think, if we go into the heavy pieces over here, they don't need thick hide either. So yeah, it looks like thick hide is only necessary to make thick leather. They don't have their own uses on their own. Alright, cool. Holy shit. Off of just that short run, look how much... Oh, wow. Okay. Have a shellfish. Now we are going to go experiment in this camp.
Sag will guide me to the dark land.
Okay. Glad you got a plan. Who's shooting at me? Now he's bleeding quite badly. There's another archer. Ah. Higher level archer. Good God. Ooh, I'll take that. Be a long time before I can make that myself. Sure. Have a sentry egg and food poisoning. And have a drink. Not quite yet, but I did choose to serve Yogg this time, so it's only a matter of time before we eat everybody.
You will all die!
Okay, that didn't work. That should.
In the night. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah!
Alright, look you. Enjoy the size. Also, welcome, Storm Knight. Let's grab this. We'll eat the seed soup. I'll take a candle. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Hey, dude. Good place to test our new weapons. Oh, wow. That was a hell of a trick. Well, you know what? I want my loot and I'm impatient, so... A reason I can't actually loot those bodies? Yeah, no, it won't let me. Alright then. I can do that. I can just do loot all, but yeah, it won't let me actually enter the inventory screen to loot them. Yep, I got him. So far, by far, my favorite weapon are these sais. Holy shit. Thick leather that is taking forever to be converted. Okay. All right. Let's at least see how much oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that's gonna take a while. A lot more than we have. Seems to be the case. Because holy shit is he effective with them. Hey, look, I have some more bark that I can drop over here. Alright, let's split this up. Throw that in there. Definitely gonna need to find a place to get some more food. Fishing, not really doing it anymore. Let's throw the iron over here. Glad I have a pickaxe. Unfortunately, I don't know how to make it, so I don't think I can even repair it. I think we have some of the orbs over here. Yeah. Leave some brimstone, some glass. Bricks can go over here. Nope, wrong one, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has several times now as well. Now, save all those arrows. Horn, so we can make the better armor later. Well, the heavy armor. Get some more saltpeter. So yeah, I might need to make the butcher's cleaver and actually harvest the meat instead of just the skins. Or, better yet, Yogg. I know how to make that altar. I started the game knowing how to make that altar. Where is it? Should be here. But it's not. That is really odd. I've never had to do that before. No, I don't serve Mitra, thank you. I picked Yogg. Yeah, I did not start as no damn Mitra. But even if I did start as Mitra, I don't have the shrine. And I certainly know how to build all the basic stuff. Unless they changed how it's actually constructed now. No, it says handcrafted. Okay, then. 2 down from the round thing on the left. With the tamed animals. Okay, right there. And yeah, it is a Shrine of Mitra. But I specifically chose Yogg when we started the game. If I reset my feats, will it give it to me? Like, will it let me repick Yogg? Yeah, because I specifically chose Yogg because I liked the tentacled horror creature. Ah, you're right. That might have been the thing. It might have changed it. Son of a... That might be something I have to fix on the admin, with the admin console then. So I think it says to pick Yogg. So I can pick Yogg if I want. I just need to give 50 points. I have to spend 50 knowledge points to learn it. There is a way, I believe, in the admin panel. Oh, is there? Wouldn't the religion teacher be, for him, right there? There's like a camp there. So yeah, the Yogg trainer. I'll have to look into that. Oh, even further south. Oh, over in this area? Alright, so there's the bridge. Oh, so over here somewhere. Okay, we might have to go check that out then. It actually wouldn't be much of a hike. Well, let's go. Get there and back pretty quickly. Yeah, because I'd rather not use the admin console if I don't have to. The main reason I was thinking about using it there was, you know, like I said, I could have sworn I picked that during character creation. Alright, let's go. So straight that way. Keep regenerating our health while we go. Cool. Yeah, I'll go talk to him. Because I do like this game enough that I'd rather just go manually get it if possible. Rock noses. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't really care about the stone, but I want the crystal and sometimes the brimstone. I'm actually not sure. No reason to have them out, though. Yeah. Well, they didn't chase me for very long. That is a lot of damn iron. Holy shit. Come on. There we go. Alright, we gotta turn that way? Crap. I don't know that Howard has this kind of stamina. Not this time around. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking iron. Go ahead and eat while climbing. Ah. Seems like there's a lot of these guys here. It seems like they'd get annoying after a while. I mean, they're not hard to kill, but it seems like they'd get irritating after a while. But yeah, that is a shit ton of iron for the desert. Do they stop spawning if you build a camp there, or do you not build a camp there? You just, well, shit. Or do you just come here for your iron needs? Ah, that's right. If you build too close, stuff does spawn. Does stop spawning, just not just the enemy. Okay. Ooh, I see a camp over there. And spiders. That's not what I'm here for. Stay focused, Howard. Okay. I mean, it makes sense based on how much stuff is over there. That you'd have to make multiple trips to mine it out. Alright, let's head this way. So up there is where the Yogg trainer is, or? Oh, fucking hell. I'm trying to... Why are we locked onto this one? I don't want to be locked onto that one. Leave me alone. Okay. Good God, these damn birds. They're everywhere, all over this damn map. Oh, hey. Who are you? Oh. She wants to fight. Bleed to death. Go to the right? Okay. Get up here and see where we should be going. Looks like there's a camp right there. Probably not a friendly camp, mind you. Oh, east and down this side of the bridge? Or down here? So right in here then? Okay. Oh, okay. Cavern of Fiends, okay. Go left? Okay, I'll stop right here. I see a camp right there. And I'll wait a second. Behind me now, okay. So go this way. there? Yeah, I see a glow. Shaman's Rise, or Shaman's Rise. However you want to pronounce that. Nunu the Cannibal.
Stay your hand, stranger. Come, look into the pit. The Lord of Empty Abodes awaits therein. I am his shaman, Nunu. Your coming was revealed to me in the whispering of a bat's wings.
Sure thing, Nunu. Nunu the Cannibal taught me how to cheer. Okay.
You are lost, seeking guidance, yes? Sometimes the whispers are silent. My lord grows distant. I weep alone in the desert. But there is a cure. The smoke of the lotus, it deafens the world, and so that the whisper of Yog becomes a roaring shout.
So he's a stoner cannibal?
The will of Yog. If you need guidance, inhale the lotus. The
Possibly.
path will become clear. The paths revealed to you by the lotus will not always be simple. Every opportunity is a test, and every test requires strength and an indomitable will. You cannot simply wander into darkness and expect to conquer.
But why not?
You will need to prepare. Build yourself up and find the other lotus. They bloom in other places and have many colors.
Oh, I'm sure you see lots of colors.
That you are going to taste them all before you are through. My heart has a question. Do you know the Lord of Empty Abodes? He knows you, child, through the flesh of your kind. He hungers to know more. All flesh is knowledge. Every savory thought. Bring us knowledge of others. Yog is generous.
Go out and eat the peoples of all races so we can
Our
learn.
crimes are of no moment. My crime was my belief. What matter the age of the flesh that my
Whoa,
mind
dude.
consumes? Does the Lord of Empty Abodes make a
Whoa,
distinction
whoa.
between flesh in the womb and flesh outside of it? Now my tribe walks without a shaman, and I seek the pure flesh to feed my god.
I mean, Howard's a psychopath, but he has his limits. Jesus.
My lord whispers to me of this place. He walked here in ages past. Here, there was a banquet of flesh for his pleasure, and kings called upon his wisdom. It is men who destroyed that age of abundance. Yog urges us to seek atonement. The flesh we bring is an atonement. Association of past sins.
Bring it down a notch, dude. I'm just standing right here.
You are lost.
Nope, be good.
Seeking guidance, yes?
Not really.
Sometimes the whispers are silent. My lord, I weep alone in the desert. The smoke of the lotus deafens the world.
At this point, I don't think anybody can get the money lenders off our back. They are persistent. Ah, there you are. It has proven wise to travel together. My companion has crafted a crude stone sword, one which he has applied with great strength to an aggressive crocodile. I cowered in fear when the monster attacked, and I am thankful to my companion for both the protection and the sustenance the flesh of the beast provided. It tasted like chicken. We've decided to venture further north, following the river. My companion has taken an interest in the black walls of that ruined city. I am less enthusiastic about it. Well, you know what? You were right. Companion's probably very, very dead now. Yeah, no, I get it. What do you guys want? Uh-huh. They're just gonna keep showing up? Alright. Oh, shit.
Slave, Warmaker Clael has ordered the sealing of the borders, including the destruction of the bridge. This is to discourage your treacherous kin from entering our lands. For hundreds of years, we have patiently welcomed your people into our lands.
Enslaving them.
This was repaid with war. No more, bonded one. You will break the bridge, and as you do, think about the consequences of betrayal. Think about what your people have done to you.
Uh-huh. Because how dare they not want to be slaves, right? Alright, so pretty much that away is home. Oh, okay. It's easier to follow the river, frankly, but... Whoa, okay. Because I cannot climb that at my current level. At all. So now we must go back and venerate the gods. Okay. Pull out your weapon. It'll be much faster, trust me. There you go. You know, you guys wouldn't die so much if you left me be. I'm just passing through. Hey, You know what, dude? No. Enjoy the crocodile. Motherfuckers. Whoa. I feel a little picked on now. Nope. Look, I serve Yog, Shog, whatever. Okay, I think I died. Yep. Okay, then. Well, we know where to go to get our shit. That place isn't that far away. Right there. You know what? Yeah. Vengeance time. I will get my shit. Give me this. I'll get all my shit back. I am not recrafting all that stuff. Jesus Christ, though. We're being chased by savages. We were being chased by crocodiles. We were being chased by fucking spiders. It's like everything all at once decided Howard needed to die. Now, I imagine Howard's fairly used to that, but still. Yeah, that should take us back over there. Or at least pretty damn close. Okay. You don't want any of this right now, dog. Off. I got other shit to do right now. Hey. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Okay. Game's starting to freak out a little bit. I'm not concerned with you right now. Nah, fuck you guys. I'm on a mission. Well, actually, no. I want to kill all these guys, and I want it to hurt, so... The Sawed Blade. They're still fighting.
Who are you, Shadow?
Yon will have your soul.
Okay, dodge through. Alright, maybe get out of the damn 50 dudes attacking at once. Now. Okay. Don't know why we switched that. Hey. Time to take a little bit of a water break. And let's see. Okay, most of your guys' shit isn't any good. What the f... What's in here? Anything? I mean, I'll take a banner. Can I learn how to make these chimes? I can, but this isn't where you learn how to make them. You mother... Oh, you son of a... Now, if you don't mind, I'd like all my loot back. I have a bit of steak. See what we can drop to... Not to be encumbered. Probably all that stone. Even that's not enough. All the wood? Nope. All the hide? Nope. Grease orb. Dried berries. Shit, we were carrying a lot. I don't want to drop any of my weapons, though. Or my armor. That actually weighs a fair amount. Okay. Eek. I mean, obviously it's the armor that's going to be the biggest encumbrance here. Son of a... I have another iron pick back at the base. That helps a little. But the pickaxe, though... There has to be something. Nope, that barely did anything. Skinning knife costs... Is that much, really? Well, I can't really do much with the pickaxe. I'll leave that. At least I got the armor and the weapons back. That was the most important thing. And now we can legitimately just follow the river all the way home. But first, let me put on my preferred armor. Alright. Back to camp we go. Where I have other pickaxes waiting. Well, not pickaxes, but picks. But I have gone quite a bit over how long I was planning, but I just keep getting into this game. So with that, I'm going to have to end the stream right here. So thanks everybody for dropping by and for the help while I've been playing. And I will see you guys for the next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow unless work or something else comes up. But I don't foresee that being a problem. Either way, thanks again, guys.